I got broads in Atlanta.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are back on the Hive of playing some Treasure Wars, and we got some high level people. We got the level 73 over here, and you know that won't stop us because what I've got in store for today, you guys make sure you hit that like button because this is going to be a great video for you guys. So what I'm gonna try and do is explain the strategies that I use to win the majority of my games. And if you watch my videos, you already pretty much know these because I talk about them. And you know, if you just watch my videos, you can like see them in the video. But I'm gonna go ahead and make an actual video talking about how to win Treasure Wars in the most efficient way possible. So if you guys are paying close attention, I already did two of the most important steps, and that is protecting your base with just a little bit of wool, and then coming over here and getting the diamonds. Because as you guys can tell, I got these diamonds and then I upgraded my generator instantly. And the reason why that's beneficial is because now, as I'm going over to this person's base, who, you know, he's AFK, so it's actually kind of easy for me. As I'm doing all this stuff, I'm building up a lot more gold over there than if I didn't upgrade my generator. You want to be the first person to your diamond gen, because then you have full control over it. You can choke point them, and it's so beneficial. What I'd also recommend is you guys buy an extra stone sword, or like a few extra stone swords, and put it in your ender chest. And this is because if you die, you need to have backup stuff in your ender chest so you can quickly go in there, grab it, and then fight off the person who's at your base, especially if they break your treasure. So I'm gonna put some blocks in there so I've got stuff in there ready in case I die. Depending on what map you play, it varies in difficulty to get to the spawn. This map is a little bit difficult, like it's not very quick to get here, but some maps, I forget the names and I apologize for that, but some maps you're like inches away from the spawn. So if you're really close to the spawn, I'd recommend going for the spawn as soon as you can. But in this map specifically, it's not one that people usually rush the center. So you know, as you can tell, I'm the first one here, so I've got all the emeralds, and that's kind of like tip number 3 or 4 or whatever we're at. We're not really keeping track, but you want to be the first one to get all the emeralds, because look at how many emeralds I've just gotten from one sweep. One spin around, and I've already got 24. Now at this point, I'm looking at how many people are left in the game, and there's really not that many. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and get a diamond sword, because I feel like if you have a diamond sword, you're looking pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and grab the rest of those, and I specifically got 9 more diamonds so I can get a full set of iron armor, because that is way better than chain in this game. And now we can use the rest of our stuff to get a bunch of these fun stuff. So we can get 2 block breakers, not that we need it. We can get an ender pearl, maybe 2 ender pearls, a snowball, another snowball, and maybe another snowball. Snowballs, you know, no one expects you to have snowballs this early in the game, so you know, with that, you know, we've got a lot of good stuff going for us. So unfortunately in this game, it was kind of a dud. You know, the last guy that we have, you know, already has his bed broken. All we have to do is go find him and kill him, and we've got some pretty good gear, so it's not going to be that difficult. But the root of this video is you have to be the first one to get stacked. You have to be the first one to the diamond generator. You have to be the first one. Is he at his base? I can't tell. You have to be the first one to get the, oh no, he's over here. You have to be the first one to get the diamonds. You have to be the first one to get the emeralds. Oh, and here we go. This guy's not gonna expect this. There we go. 1 hit and he's down. See you later, buddy. GG. We gotta hit him up with a little bit of a dance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How about this one? Oh, let's go, let's go. I know what you guys are thinking right now. I can hear it through my screen before I've even uploaded this video and seen all the comments. You guys are like, how you can't just tell us that to do this, and this, and then not get any kills besides that final kill, and not do anything and win the game. Well, you know, I'll tell you guys, that actually kind of happens a lot, where you barely do anything in the game and you win, and that's part of it. And like, we take those easy wins, but there's usually a small threshold. You either have a really easy game like that, or you have an extremely sweaty game. So you know, there's not usually a huge middle ground in there. So, you know, take what you can, win whenever you can, and don't complain. That's, you know, what I'm gonna tell you guys right now. But one thing I didn't mention is, once you build over to the diamond generator, if you've got a really aggressive neighbor, they could easily just come on over to your base and break it. So you really have to keep an eye on them to make sure that they don't do that. He's here right now. He's coming in. Oh, we got extra hits. Oh, there we go. We do have a slightly aggressive neighbor, and he's just gonna come on over here again and try and get my base. We have fought before, so he is going to, oh, you know what? Let's just go. He's not paying attention. Oh, What? He took no knockback? Okay. I was gonna try and suicide and kill him and knock him off so he like leaves us alone. But hey, I mean, you know, you can do. Oh, he's coming now. He's gonna come now. Oh, let's go. He's taking no knockback. Buddy. Okay, I somehow managed to kill him, but like, okay. Oh, someone's at our base. Oh, and we got him with the 1 heart. What I was just about to do is put a bunch of wood around here, and I saw his name. It looked a lot like the generator's name, so I was like, is there actually someone here? And there was. So right there, guys, this is kind of like another thing I'm gonna tell you. You kind of just have to be good at PvP. Like, if someone rushes your base like that, you have to be able to kill them. Like, if you don't, you're not gonna win. He had a better weapon than me. He had, you know, there was no reason he shouldn't have killed me there, except for the fact that I got extra hits on him. We have not been to spawn yet this game, so I'm gonna go ahead and go there right now. We do have orange over here, and what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if they see me, but they're getting all the emeralds right now, so we kind of need to kill them, because if we, oh dude, they're going back to their base. Okay, they do not have a bed, so we need to kill them really quickly before they get really geared. And I'm kind of risking this, but they do not see me right now. There we go. See what I mean? They got better armor, and we can't have that. We cannot have that. Okay, here we go. We got to kill them really quickly. Okay, he's gonna try and do some cool stuff, and we got him. There we go. And we got all of his diamond sword. Oh, that was a good kill. Oh, we got this guy over here. Let's go ahead and kill him. We got a diamond sword. He's got better armor though, and he's probably gonna win. Oh my gosh, another clutch. Okay, we got to go back to our base, because at this point he knows that I'm low. Right now, you have to go back to your base. I have no healing. If you're in this position, you have to go back, because this guy, he's gonna try and go for your base, and it's not gonna be pretty. So you've got to be the first one to push on his base. I know exactly where his base is at, and this is a map where people usually rush the center. It doesn't seem like that happened this game, but we're gonna go ahead and make sure we don't see him. And we're gonna go for his base. Yep, he's at his base, which is perfect for us. So what we're gonna do here is we might suicide it just a little bit. We'll see if he notices me. If he doesn't, oh yeah, he notices me. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like that. Okay, we're at his base. We're gonna place down a block breaker. Okay, we're gonna hit him up with a little bit of a snowball combo. All we have to do is break their bed. Okay, so now I almost missed that, but the main thing we had to do there was break their bed. And see, now we've got just a little bit of stuff here for us, and we'll be good to go. So now all we have to do is kill him. He does have better gear than me, a diamond sword, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do so. But basically, at this point, we have to re-get gear. So as long as I can get a diamond sword, I feel pretty comfortable about killing him. What I'm trying to do now is just give my bed enough protection, so if he places down one of those TNTs, it won't completely shred through it, because he's got the upper hand. He's got all the emeralds. He's got a diamond sword. I've only got stone. He's got better armor overall. So it's going to be extremely difficult to kill him unless he gives us enough time to get a lot of gear. So if I were him, I would not be doing what he's doing right now. I would be rushing me. I would be trying to get me like right now. He's kind of playing passive, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But we do have the upper hand on him, considering the fact that we still have our base and he does not. And he's still there. So we're going to go make a quick loop and get all these emeralds. At this point, I'm going to play a little bit aggressive, because I would rather fight him anywhere that's not my base. Because if I can fight him, let's say at the middle or at his base, I know that he's not going to be able to break my treasure. So if he's back at his base, I need to find where he's at, because this is actually kind of scary that I have no clue where he's at. Oh, he was at my treasure. Okay, so now we're at a 1v1. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and gapple. Okay. I'm going to fall back a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it, guys. Make sure to hit a GG in the chat just so that they know that you're not overly excited about it. Hit a little bit of a dance. Let's go. Although the game was not perfect, you get the idea of how to play. So at the end of the game right there, what I really tried to do was get his treasure. And once I got his treasure, ideally I wouldn't have died, but I did. And then luckily he wasn't overly aggressive, so I basically just had to rebuild. I knew that if I were to fight him one-on-one, he had better armor, he had a better sword, so I had to get the better gear again. And then towards the end, I kind of slipped up and I lost track of where he was and he got my base, but I made sure to have enough gear, and then I made sure that my PvP skills are better than his, and I got a little bit of a combo, and I just killed him. So that's just kind of like how I would play the game later in the game. Just make sure you know where your opponent's at, make sure what they're doing, make sure you have enough gear to combat them, and make sure you have enough in stock in your ender chest so you can, when you get in those sticky situations, you can rebuild pretty easily, guys. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And with that being said, have a safe and enjoyable rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.